Good day to all our learners, parents, and my co-teachers. Welcome to another episode of our short tutorial vlogs. In this video, we will talk about dividing fractions. More specifically, we will deal with part 1, which will talk about how to divide fractions and whole numbers. Are you ready? Okay, let's begin. Let's have this problem first. Mrs. Cruz bought 3 kilograms of cracked corn seeds to be placed in packs in her sari-sari store. If each pack contains 2/3 kilogram, how many packs can she have? Before we'll answer the problem, we need to analyze this first. What is asked in the problem? Of course, the problem asks about the number of packs Mrs. Cruz can have out from her 3 kilograms of cracked corn seeds. What are the given facts? We have here 3 kilograms of cracked corn seeds and 2/3 kilogram per pack. So what operation are we going to use? In order to solve the problem, we will use division. But what is the number sentence? The problem suggests that the number sentence is 3 divided by 2/3 equals n. But how are we going to proceed with the division of these fractions? We have here 3, which is a whole number, divided by 2/3, which is a fraction. Okay, let us be guided by the following steps. Step 1, write the whole number as a fraction. So our 3 here, which is the whole number, will express that one into a fraction. So by doing so, we need to use 1 as the denominator. So 3 becomes 3/1. So we have here 3/1 divided by 2/3. Then let's have step 2. Invert or get the reciprocal of the divisor. So where is our divisor there? So our divisor is 2/3. So what is the reciprocal of 2/3? So if we are going to invert that one, we will have 3/2. Then change the division sign into a multiplication sign. So the division sign will become multiplication sign. Then step 3 is multiply the numerators and the denominators. So we'll multiply 3 times 3, that is equal to 9. Then multiply the denominators as well. 1 times 2, that is equal to 2. So we got 9/2. But it's not yet our final answer because we need to write that improper fraction as a mixed number. 9/2, that is equal to 4 1/2. How? Here. So we simply divide 9 divided by 2, and the answer is 4. So 4 becomes our whole number. Then, of course, there is a remainder 1. So 1 is our numerator, and the denominator is simply our divisor, which is 2. So we got 4 1/2. Therefore, Mrs. Cruz can have 4 1/2 packs. Okay, let's move on to the next problem. So we have here problem number 2. Divide 3/8 by 6. So of course, we need to formulate our number sentence. And that would be 3/8 divided by 6 equals n. Then, of course, we need to follow the steps again. Step 1, write the whole number as a fraction. So just copy 3/8. Then our 6, which is a whole number, we just use again 1 as the denominator, so that becomes 6/1. So our new expression now is 3/8 divided by 6/1. Then step 2, invert or get the reciprocal of the divisor and change the division sign to a multiplication sign. So here, the reciprocal of 6/1 rather, that is 1/6. Then our division sign will make into multiplication sign. Then we'll have step 3. Cross cancel if you can. Then multiply the numerators and the denominators. So if you're going to look at here, so we can cross cancel 3 and 6. The GCF is 3, so we will divide. 3 divided by 3 equals 1, while 6 divided by 3 equals 2. Then we'll proceed to multiplying the numerators and the denominators. Here, 1 times 1 equals 1. Then the denominators, 8 times 2 equals 16. So the answer here is 1/16. Or, there is another option. Could also be multiply the numerators and denominators first without having cross cancellation. Example, 3/8 times 1/6, that is simply equal to 3 times 1 equals 3. Then 8 times 6 equals 48. So we have here 3/48. But take note, that fraction is not yet in the lowest term. So we'll have step 4, express the quotient in lowest term. Therefore, 3/48 will find a GCF of 3 and 48, that is 3. So 3 divided by 3 here, 3 divided by 3 equals 1. And 48 divided by 3 equals 16. So we got just the same answer, which is 1/16. Alright guys, these are the steps. Take note of this. Step 1, write the whole number as a fraction. How? Use 1 as the denominator. Step 2, invert the divisor. Or find the reciprocal. For example, the reciprocal of 2/3 is 3/2. The reciprocal of 5/10 is 10/5. Step 3, change the division sign to a multiplication sign. Step 4, cross cancel if you can. Multiply the numerators and then multiply the denominators. And of course, express your answer in lowest term. I hope all of you are learning. Thank you very much.